channel. As you guys know, on the 28th of May, I released my ebook. It's called Sweat It to Shred It, and it's my 8-week active lifestyle challenge. So I had my event celebrating the ebook, and I've received so many beautiful comments about the ebook, about you guys loving it and finding results already. Like, it's only been 2 weeks into it, and I've received amazing before and after pictures from just 2 weeks, so that's insane. But following on from Sweat It to Shred It's release, I also got a lot of questions from you guys, so I thought it was easier if I just sit down and make a full-on video just about all the questions that you guys have. I'm like so tech savvy right now. I have my iPad to show you guys the ebook, my phone, my laptop with a bunch of questions. Like, I'm feeling legit right now. I want to get through as many questions as possible, so I'm just going to be really brief on each question. Sweat It to Shred It is an 8-week active lifestyle challenge. I used to be really confused whether I should run, whether I should lift weights, whether I should do CrossFit. I didn't know what to do to reach the body of my dreams. So over the last 3 years, I just dabbled with different fitness routines and different structures, and by the end of the 3 years, I'd actually reached my goals, and I was happy and I was loving this fitness routine that I was doing. I was waking up every morning excited to train, so everyone was asking me what I was doing, so I thought I would condense it into a guide and I tell you exactly what I've been doing. So it's really important for me in my life to create a fitness program that is flexible for everyone and everyone's lifestyles and everyone's schedules, because let's be honest, we all go through stages of being super motivated and super keen to kickstart a new fitness routine, and then after a couple of weeks you get over it, the novelty wears off and you often revert back to your old habits. So the entire program is designed to be flexible to your lifestyle, and you can do the workouts that you like and you can leave the ones that you don't like. Obviously, I want you guys to see results and achieve your goals, but I want you to be enjoying it and having fun at the same time. Do you need equipment? There is no equipment necessary for my ebook, and you don't need a gym. I've created the entire guide so that you can do it at home, in your backyard, in your bedroom, anywhere. Does it include meals and nutrition? No, it doesn't. This is just an 8-week fitness challenge. Should I stretch after each workout? Stretching is amazing for your body, and I feel like when I stretch, I can recover easier and I just feel better all around. So if you have time to stretch, I highly recommend stretching after every session, but realistically, a lot of us don't have time. So if you can stretch, definitely try to fit that in after every workout, but if you can't, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Are you going to go on tour to promote your book? Guys, I would love to go everywhere and meet all of you, but number one, it's very, very time consuming and very stressful to organize an event, and it's quite expensive as well. But don't quote me on it, but I am going to try to do some meetups and some tour kind of things, but yeah, I'm not making any promises just yet. On days there is no scheduled workouts, what should I do? If you're sore, if you're tired, you don't have to train. If you wake up one day and you look on the timeline and there's no workout and you feel like going for a run, go for a run. The whole motto behind the ebook is listen to your body. For instance, on Mondays is sweaty shredder days, and they are like the most intense workouts in the whole ebook. If you already have the ebook, you'll feel me when I say it's like your favorite workout, but the most brutal. If you wake up on Mondays and you are so sore that you can hardly move, don't force yourself to do a sweaty shredder. Have a rest day if your body needs it. How do you keep yourself accountable? I actually made little body progress pages within my ebook. There's 3 of them. You do one at the start, one in the middle, and one at the end. And you can include photos of yourself. It's like the front, the side, the back, and your favorite pose, like a booty popping pose. And it also has a little questionnaire down the bottom that sort of refers to your sense of self, your well-being, and how you view your body. I highly encourage definitely filling those out. You don't have to share them with anyone. I recommend just keeping it to yourself and keeping yourself accountable, because honestly, there is nothing more motivating and inspiring than seeing your own before and after photo. What makes your book different from other guides on the market? I guess mine is very diverse and very flexible. So in the ebook, there are a bunch of different workouts. I guess now is the best time to actually show you guys what it looks like. So obviously the ebook is a digital download, so you can download it on your iPad, your computer, your phone. I use it on my phone in the gym, but for this video, I'll show you on the iPad because it's a little bit bigger. I'm sorry if the reflection's really bad, but that is what the title looks like. That's like the beautiful title page. That's me. And as you swipe across, it's just like a contents page. Intro, my story, I talk about how I lost weight, my transformation. I give you that progress printout page, and then I go into explaining the ebook, the program, how it works, the science behind it, the timeline. And there's also a chapter on the app. So I did make an app, it's called Sezi Timer. Everyone's body is different, everyone's fitness level is different. So I didn't want to say, do 20 squats. And for some people, 20 squats is easy. For some people, 20 squats is really difficult. So every scheduled workout has to do with a timer. So it's good because you can go as hard as you want to go, and it's super simple and easy to follow. The only thing I hate about timed workouts is setting my timer, because I always do it wrong. I find it really confusing to work out what is reps, what is sets, what is rounds, what is intervals. When I was set it on this old app I used to use, I got so confused. So I ended up just making my own app, Sezi Timer, and all you have to do is click the workout that you're doing and it completely times it for you, and it has my voice in it. It has like little audio controls. Actually, how about I show you? I don't know if you can see, but down the bottom there in the pink, that's what it looks like, says your timer. And then it has all the different workouts in the ebook. You click one. Welcome to Sweaty Shredder. 3, 2, 1. Exercise 1. So there's that. By the time this video is up, there should be the Android version available. Right now, while I'm filming it, it's in the process of being approved by like the App Store people. If it is available, I'll put all the links down below, but if not, the Android version will be coming super soon, but you can get it on iTunes. And then there's other little hints and tricks in the ebook, like 10 things to remember, the workouts, and then it jumps straight into week 1. So the whole ebook is full of really cool photos, and I don't know, I got really like deep and personal in it. This took me over a year to write, so I really put my heart and soul into it and was completely candid, completely raw. There's some really sensitive topics in here for me, and it's pretty much just like my personal journal of weight loss, fat loss, and fitness. Alright, probably the things that you want to know now. The ebook is made up of 4 specific workouts. Sweaty Shredders, Toning Powers, Activities, and Challenges. Sweaty Shredders are my favorite. They are like the full body fat burning intense workouts. If you guys have seen like hashtag Sezzy Squad or hashtag Sweat It to Shred It on Instagram, you would have probably seen girls talk about Sweaty Shredders. They are intense, but like I said, it's all timed so you can do it at your own pace. Don't be intimidated or scared by the Sweaty Shredders, but look forward to them, because if you go hardcore, if you push yourself in Sweaty Shredders, that is ultimately the thing that is going to help transform your body like you can't believe. Toning Powers are more about sculpting the body and creating a booty, creating lean arms, lean legs, and stronger muscles. That is sort of the whole vibe of the ebook. I like to create a lean, toned, fit, strong body, because for me and my hormones, I can bulk up really easily. So all of these workouts have been designed to promote a lean and toned body. Then there's activities and challenges. This activity is the beach workout. You don't need a beach for it. It's just my local area is the beach. You can use an oval, you can use your backyard, but it just gives you like a little workout to do at the beach. So that's your activity. And then challenge days, they change every single week and they are so much fun. This one's called 100 Hitter, and basically you start at 100, you go down to 1, it gives you all different workouts to do. Some of them you can do in front of the TV, some of them are ab challenges. At my event, we did the 10-minute ab blaster challenge. That was brutal, that was hard. There's an activity called No Skinny Dipping Allowed. There's an activity called hashtag Treat Yourself. I just wanted to make the whole ebook really fun and exciting and mix it up, because like I said, you get excited to do the first workout once, and then every other time after that it gets a little more stale, a little more boring. So I wanted to mix it up and keep it fun, keep it fresh, and every single week is different. How and where to download. I'll put the website there. It's just www.sarahsday.com. It is a digital download. So once you download it, you'll get a confirmation email and then an email with your digital download link. Once you click the link, you have 24 hours to save it. So if it's just in your emails and you haven't clicked the link yet, you're fine. You don't have 24 hours, but once you click the link, you have 24 hours until it expires. And each link is tracked and individualized to one user. So if you purchase one, it's only for yourself. You can't share it around. And I guess in saying that, it's also an honesty thing. Like, you guys know I put my heart and soul into this ebook, and it sort of depends on the success of this one if I can justify making another one, because they are super time consuming and emotionally draining, and I just put everything into this ebook. Like, I tested all of the workouts myself, and I guess from start to finish this took me 3 years to put together. So I just hope that you guys can just be honest and get your own version of the ebook and support me making version 2, because I can't wait to make a volume 2 of this, because I already have some really cool ideas. But anyway, let's just talk about Sweat It to Shred It for now. Which workout move is the hardest, and did I test it myself? I would say the hardest are ab kicks. If you do Sweaty Shredders, you'll already know this. Ab kicks, they're insane. I even did like a little note. Let me show you. And I should also mention there's little like clickable links in the ebook. So if you don't understand something, lots of the stuff is linked, so you can click it and it will take you to like more information about it. And I don't know if I mentioned, but it's a 90-page ebook, so it's quite in-depth. Oh, this challenge, it's called Fitty 2 Pickup, and it has to do with the deck of cards. That's a fun one. Okay, I found it. That is what a sweaty shredder looks like. I don't know if you can see it properly. Let me just zoom in. Ouch, don't hate me. Seriously though, like ab kicks are insane. The timer app, do I need it? Where do I get it? What's in it? Like I said, you can get it on the App Store. It's called Sezzy Timer, and hopefully by the time this video is up, you can get it on Android, but I will keep updating the description bar if the Android one isn't live. But you don't necessarily need it. If you want to use a stopwatch or your own timer app, you totally can do that. But like I said, it's just annoying having to set your timer, because there's like 7 exercises, 6 rounds of each, 10-second breaks, 30-second breaks. Like, it can get a little bit confusing. So if you have the Sezzy Timer app and you just click you're doing a sweaty shredder, it times it all for you, and I tell you, you're up to exercise 1, 10-second break, 30-second break, halfway there. So I tell you all of that. So you don't need the Sezi Timer app. It was just like an afterthought. Once I had created the ebook and me and my friends were testing it and we were putting in the timers, it was annoying. So they were like, you should make a timer app. And I was like, that's a great idea. Which section are you most proud of? I love activity days. I think the activity days is one thing that really differentiates, separates, and like highlights the flexibility and fun element of my ebook. Me and my sisters and my friends, we tested them out. Like me and Sophie would go for our beach swims and our sprints. And it was just so much fun to put this ebook together and work out what activities are enjoyable, but at the same time burn fat and give you results. I'm also really proud of my intro and my about me section because I feel like I really opened up there and I just wanted to write it like a diary. Like I didn't hold back. I didn't care if I was super vulnerable. I wanted to be vulnerable. Like I want to open up to you guys and just show you I'm just like you, and maybe I've gone through some of the experiences and emotions that you guys have as well. Workout playlist. You guys, you have been asking me for like a year to have a Spotify playlist. I finally did it. I actually did it for my event because my SoundCloud wasn't working. So I have a Spotify now. It's called Sezi Sounds, and I'm hoping that you can find it. I've had some people say that they can't find it. I don't know if you can just find Sezi Sounds if you pay for Spotify. I don't know if the free version of Spotify gets you it, but anyway, the playlist is called Sezi Sounds. It's like a free playlist and all that stuff. I don't know, I guess you can follow it. I don't really know anything about Spotify. Kurt said he could find Sezi Sounds, but my sister couldn't find Sezi Sounds, so I don't really know. That's what it's called. Good luck finding it. Who is the ebook for, beginners or athletes? Like I said, I designed the ebook to be super flexible, and I wanted you guys to have the ability to tailor it to your fitness type, your preferences, your lifestyle, your location. So it's essentially for everyone. It does get more difficult and intense as the weeks go on, and that is in terms of the actual exercises and the frequency of the workouts. So I'll go to the timeline and give you a little idea. So that is the timeline. So weeks 1 to 3, you're doing 1 sweaty shredder, 1 toning power, 1 challenge, and 1 activity. Weeks 4 and 5, 2 sweaty shredders, 1 toning power, 1 challenge, 1 activity. And then weeks 6, 7, 8 is when it gets intense. That's when we're doing like full on fat blasting, intense workouts. And that is 2 sweaty shredders, 2 toning powers, 1 challenge, and 1 activity. But like I said, the whole ebook is super flexible. If you want to do everyday sweaty shredders, do everyday sweaty shredders. If you don't like doing the activities, don't do the activities. It's all about listening to your body, and this is just a tool to use, and I just give you a bunch of different workouts that you can implement when you want, how you want, where you want, how long until I see results. Honestly, everyone is different. It depends. Have you gone from like sitting on the couch watching Gossip Girl all day to doing a sweaty shredder every day? You're probably going to see results in like 2 weeks. Or are you a crazy CrossFit athlete who's doing like 2 sessions a day and then you swapped to my ebook? It's really hard to say. Everyone is going to see results at different times. I made a Facebook group called Sezi Squad. It's a closed Facebook group, so it's like a safe place for all girls to show their results, before and after pictures, diets, tips, concerns, questions, whatever. It's just like a safe, positive, unjudgmental environment. And girls have already been posting their before and after photos, and they are insane. And that's been 2 weeks. So I was like, whoa, who do I contact for help or inquiries? Anything that goes wrong with like your digital download or your ebook, email hello@sarahsday.com. That email is just for ebook app stuff. It doesn't go to me, it goes to Sezi Squad, like a bunch of my friends who are helping me do the ebook stuff. So just send an email if you really need help with your ebook or if something's wrong. What if I can't do one of the exercises? Honestly, if you hate one of the exercises or you can't do it, don't do it. Like for instance, if you absolutely hate ab kicks to the point where you refuse to do them, just swap it out with something different. Just try to pick something that targets the same body part. For example, if you don't like or you can't do jump lunges, do like normal jump squats or do walking lunges. Just do something that targets your legs. How long are the workouts? They're all around like 37 minutes long, but some of the challenges are 10 minutes, some of the activities are 15 minutes, but it's pretty much like 10 minutes to 40 minutes. It ranges between. Will I be doing Sweat It to Shred It number 2? I would love to do a volume 2 because I made this ebook. I'm not going to say it's a beginner ebook because it's not easy. It's not just like little pulsing squats. Like the last thing you want to do is buy an ebook or get a fitness program and it doesn't challenge you and it doesn't give you results. The whole thing about this program is that I want you to enjoy fitness and love what you're doing, but I want you to get results. Like if you buy this because you want to get shredded and lose fat and completely transform your body, I want to help you do that. So volume 2 will just be like kicking it up a notch. Like it's going to be way more intense than volume 1. So hopefully I can, but like I said, it really depends on the success of this ebook to see if I can justify it and spend the time making volume 2, because I would do sort of the same process and test all the workouts myself, test it on a group of my friends, test it on my sister's friend, trial and error, and believe me, you go back and forth a lot making an ebook and making it seamless and making sure there's like no little bugs in it. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up this video now because my camera keeps overheating. It's overheated like 4 times because I've just been sitting down talking for so long. So I really hope I answered the questions that you may have had about the ebook. If you have any more questions about it, I highly recommend jumping onto the Sezzy Squad Facebook. I would say comment below. Definitely comment below, but there's only so many comments I can get back to because I'm still doing like emails and my DMs and my messages on Instagram. So jump onto Sezzy Squad, put your question there, and if I can't answer you, one of the beautiful girls on Sezzy Squad will definitely jump in and answer it for you, I'm sure. And can I mention, the Sezzy Squad Facebook group has only been live for like 1 day, and everyone is so beautiful and so supportive, passionate, encouraging, and motivating to one another. Like, I've just been scrolling through there. My heart is melting at seeing everyone commenting on each other and just giving each other positive praise, and I just love it. That's the whole thing about the Sezzy Squad page. It's all about encouraging one another, no negativity, no judgment. Anyway, if you want to grab your own version of Sweat It to Shred It, the 8-week active lifestyle challenge, definitely go to www.sarahsday.com and you can grab it there. Make sure to save your digital download on your phone and your laptop and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really excited to see everyone's results at the end of the 8 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it answered your questions. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!